Committee. Let's bring in Sky's Tom Parmenter, our sports correspondent. He's at Headingley, Yorkshire County Cricket Club's home ground. That is actually Adam Parsons, who is not going to talk to us about cricket. There is Tom Parmenter. Tom, talk to me about the latest in this saga.
Well, just when English cricket was basking in the glory of the heroics at Trent Bridge yesterday, a reminder that the racism scandal that started here at Headingley is still playing out in the game. And as you say, the England and Wales Cricket Board confirming that the club itself and a number of individuals will be charged in relation to disciplinary allegations arising from that racism scandal. This is what the ECB say in their statement, and it is quite technical, but it does explain what the charges are about. They say the charges arise from alleged breaches of ECB Directive 3.3, conduct which is improper or which may be prejudicial to the interests of cricket, or which may bring the ECB, the game of cricket, or any cricketer into disrepute, and the ECB Anti-Discrimination Code. The ECB's investigation has been thorough and complex, with the allegations covering a significant period of time and a number of witnesses and other individuals coming forward to share their own experiences and allegations. So we know that the Cricket Disciplinary Commission will now investigate those cases in the autumn. There'll be a series of hearings where those individuals and the club will have the opportunity to put their case forward, and we will see exactly what happens as a result of that. And this is a club, of course, that has been through extraordinary turmoil. They were at the point of economic crisis when this was at its height last autumn, and they've brought about significant change with new leadership, with Lord Patel and Darren Gough coming into the club. 17 members of staff were sacked as a result of it, and incidentally, a few of them won the cases of unfair dismissal just last week. But I think the big landmark for this club is that they have international cricket back this week, next week rather, against New Zealand. Test match cricket back at Headingley, and that is an indicator that progress has been made, but nonetheless that match will be played out in a situation where the club is facing charges around its handling of racism. And I have just got an indication from Azeem Rafiq himself, the original whistleblower in this, who of course you'll remember laid bare his experiences during his playing career that really shocked so many people when he spoke in Westminster. Azeem Rafiq in the last few moments has just put out this. He said, "I welcome today's announcement by the ECB and hope we can move to the hearing quickly. This has been another gruelling but unfortunately necessary process. It's been a long 2 years," Azeem Rafiq says, "since I went public about my experiences, but I hope this all means that no young player ever goes through such pain and alienation again." So a significant moment in the game of cricket, with the ECB charging Yorkshire County Cricket Club and a number of unnamed individuals around their alleged behaviour and handling, quite crucially, of racism within cricket.
Yeah, that's where we find ourselves today, Tom. But should we have a little reminder of how this all began? You described Azeem Rafiq there as a whistleblower. Take us back to the start of this, how it all came to light.
Well, the allegations from Azeem Rafiq came towards the end of his career and charted back throughout from the age of 15, things that he experienced playing club cricket and then county cricket here at Headingley during 2 spells in his career. And he laid bare a culture that really shocked many people inside and outside of cricket as to how normal that had become. And it laid the groundwork for many other people. Thousands of complaints were made to the body set up or in charge of looking at claims of allegations of racism and discrimination within the game. And really what Azeem Rafiq did was a very brave move, because of course that came with a lot of attention. It also brought to light things that he had said in his past that were anti-Semitic, that he has had to confront in the months that have come since he first went public with the allegations of racism. But it has fundamentally changed the way cricket thinks and has to think about its approach. And I think that is most acutely felt here in Yorkshire, not just because elite cricket needs to have its house in order, and so some of this stuff was just quite archaic in what was described, but also the effect that it has on young boys and girls who want to just get involved in playing cricket at whatever level in their community, whether it's in Yorkshire or elsewhere. And that has been the fundamental reason as to why Azeem Rafiq wants to challenge this, and also why the cricketing authorities are trying to deal with it so robustly.
OK, Tom, thank you. Tom Parmenter with a